hopefully nothing's going to explode because it's been a hot fucking minute since we were here. So, welcome. Roll for Severity is live with session 63 now. Hot diggity. Yep, session 63. It's been a hot minute since we had sessions. We had to drop our last couple, but we are back.
Life.
Yeah, life is a roller coaster designed by a psychopath. And we were on session 63 of the OG campaign. We play every second Sunday at 5 p.m. PST. Well, normally we play every second Sunday at 5 p.m. PST, barring, of course, life circumstances and all that kind of stuff. But we play right here at Starts to be Session for Severity. We swap week by week between the OG campaign run by myself and the NW campaign run by Miss Wolffinger, which has also been hot minutes since we had one of those sessions too. So, because work and life and all that jazz. So yeah, it's been like 6 weeks since I've got to play D&D with any with the stream.
It's good to be back though.
It is. I do get Pathfinder on Fridays though with Jeanette's campaign. And Jeanette has to deal with my shenanigans. Mel can understand the pain that comes along with dealing with my shenanigans.
They are plentiful.
But I'm speaking with the DM for this campaign. I'm joined by my fantastic players, not Nathan, Mel, Jamie, and Jeanette. We do have a YouTube, which I upload videos of our sessions to after they air, usually about a week-ish or so, when I remember. For those who are subscriber, or if you're a subscriber, the episodes are also in our channel's VOD. You can find us on YouTube, Twitch, or on YouTube at Roll for Severity, or check the VODs here. Before we go away, a couple quick things to go over. Good lord, my face does not function. Each month we donate a portion of all income generated Roll for Severity to charity. This includes from direct donations, bits, subscriptions, and sales in our store. This month's charity is the Jed Foundation, a non-profit group that exists to support mental health, suicide prevention of teens and young adults. For more information on Jed Foundation, you can check out their website at jedfoundation.org or on Twitter at jedfoundation. The RFS store is up on tpublic.com/user/roll4severity, or there is a link somewhere down below the stream. So without further ado, to my party, the fuck happened 6 weeks ago? No, it was also away.
According to my notes,
More kobolds.
more kobolds. We solved some puzzles. I think there's an upstairs we have to go through now.
That we expressly didn't, and in fact we unfixed a puzzle so that stairs would retract. So just in case something was up there.
Yeah, Kay picked up a dragon egg.
Yeah, it's my baby.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm naming it. I don't think, but it's mine.
I don't know.
It's a very hot egg, by the way. I don't recommend touching it.
I have 3 potions of healing written down, and also like 1,100 gold. I don't know where that's from.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yes, we looted this ancient temple, of which Syl was like, but we're going to donate that money back to the church that it came from, right?
Oh, because yeah, that's right.
This money comes from an ancient temple of society, and we don't need any bad juju from this, right? I believe
it has gone to way too many operas where the initial incident is stealing from a temple.
What a trope.
Yes. The party had looted the locked chamber.
Yeah, that's right.
As well, that was like storehouse and stuff, and that is where your pile of money came from. Because I believe the party was planning on splitting it up afterwards.
Yeah. But yeah,
inside was a total of gold gems worth 1,100 gold. and then you'd gotten some potions and stuff like that. And Theo's stat, or Theo's pen ate or broke a magical staff.
That's right. That's right. I gotta read my equipment again now.
Yeah, your pen of the scroller should be updated to the pen of the scroller consuming.
Ooh.
Neat.
Yeah. No one died or almost died. Specifically, the dragon egg, as noted, is a black and red fiery egg. I don't actually know if it's a dragon egg.
You know
but
it's
it is a black and red.
But you do not know what is inside.
Yes, it's black and red and very hot.
It looks like magma.
I'm excited. I'm gonna be a proud pet owner. It's gonna come back to haunt me, or this is gonna be. I mean, wouldn't that be funny?
We're gonna wake up hearing roaring from Kay's room. We're just gonna go in. There's no Kay. Just
No. Let's be honest. I'm gonna have lost another limb, and you're gonna be like, "This is the perfect opportunity for me to make you closer to being a Warforged."
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, Kay's missing a limb," and then Sylvania's like, "Yes, Kay's
like,
missing a limb."
Kay's missing a limb.
It'll probably be fine.
Once I replace all 4 of Kay's limbs, both of his eyes, I just need to replace the torso and head.
He just slowly turns more and more into RoboCop.
We've established that one of Syl's secret goals is to turn Kay into the first Warforged.
Secret?
She wants to create the first Warforged.
Yes, but it is not an active goal that they're pursuing. It's a dream that they want to come true.
You know. But yeah, I just remember that we opened with there's a top floor that we have to go investigate now, and we did not. We went and we took a nap.
Mm-hmm.
We took a long nap.
Yes, that was also a thing, because if you recall the session prior to when everyone almost died.
Yeah.
Because you were there for that, or some of that, Mel. And, yeah, we almost all died. Hey, it was great. Because we didn't. There was only lots of murder.
Yeah, the party had gone. They had looted the temple storehouse. They had found another room full of kobolds. They had the egg in it that Kay is now carrying around and wearing no shoes. Because Kay's shoes are on his hands.
Yep. When you're carrying it around. Currently, I do believe the egg and Kay should be.
You're all over here at the moment because that is where you would basically ended this. You did your long rest and then you open that area.
Yeah.
But that so I guess technically Theo and should also be over here. Yes, as you've finished going through and looting the room, and what is the party's plan?
Well, let's go up the stairs.
Yeah, basically.
Yep, let's go. For some reason I feel really disoriented right now. It's almost like we slept for weeks.
Somehow I'm not well rested.
I'm kind of somehow I feel like I'm forgetting things. But yeah, so we should go back to that room. Also, our NPC friend,
Erythane?
Erythane, I don't know if you should come up with us.
Sacrilegious elf.
Yes.
He does not have a name.
I don't know if you should just like hang out on the steps. Let us scout it out first. Maybe?
Oh, but it's probably the library, and he probably knows what we need, so he should come up so he can point it out.
Let's scout it out curse because the bottom floor was full of kobolds.
Kay is
Yeah, but
done
there's no way a
listening to
kobold
people
figured out that
argue.
puzzle.
Is done listening to them argue semantics while the stairs are doing their thing. Is it going to turn into a gaseous form and float up to the ceiling?
Wait for him. Just let him do it.
Alrighty, so
No,
okay,
this-
as the stairs are like slowly like you're just like done with this. Turn into your little cloud and just like gradually float up.
Does that gaseous form smell?
Nope.
I always wondered. It doesn't?
Nope, it's like a cloud. It's wet.
Okay. It's a wet cloud. Okay. Someone always says gaseous. I always think fart cloud. But now I know it's not a fart cloud.
Yeah, it's not methane.
So that is okay. So as you float up the stairs as they're gradually descending, you find yourself in a large round chamber. The walls are fairly worn. There's large holes that have broken through. And there's various lines circling along the floor, different symbols. Can you read Elven?
I can.
So these seem to be... Actually, roll me an Arcana check. Nine. There's a lot of writing, and initially you're like, this would be a very complex spell, as you're like trying to make sense of the various lines and circles of runes, like elven runes that are scattered around the room. You see a few different pedestals. You can see some bookcases along the walls and some stone pillars that have books sitting atop them. The room, while having taken a beating to just weather over the course of the however many hundreds of years it's been like this, is still in solid condition. Yeah. To the people down at the bottom, the stairs are slowly as they continue to lower.
Cool. Like, from what Kay can see, does the ground look safe for him to step on? Like, he's not immediately going to trigger a trap upon undoing his cloud form?
Roll an investigation check for traps.
I don't know.
You do not see any traps.
Check it with your face.
It's fine. Kay is going to remove gaseous form, and just be at the top because being a cloud isn't super useful.
Yeah, you leave your gaseous form and then you kind of drop into place. The floor feels sturdy beneath your feet. Also, from having looked at these stairs before, you're guessing the floor beneath you is probably about 4 feet thick. So the likelihood of it going down anytime soon is not likely.
I'm okay with this. Cool. Kay's gonna just yell down. I'm like, huh! This place looks interesting. There's like a magic spell or something written in Elvish. It's kind of neat. I don't know what it says though, but like, it seems magic-y.
See, we should bring up the sacrilegious elf.
I'm not sacrilegious.
He's all the religions at once. It's different.
Exactly.
Well, if Kay's been up there for 5 minutes and hasn't exploded anything yet, Kay will follow up the stairs.
Well, if the stairs are down.
Yeah, the
Kay
stairs are down.
rolls
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to roll perception to see if there's a shiny object that'll immediately distract Kay or not.
Okay.
I rolled a 26. Is there a shiny object that Kay is particularly interested in this room?
You as you're standing there looking around, you do notice there is a slight, like, you can see the holes that are in the wall of the dome, but there's a faint glimmer that's shining along inside those holes.
It's gonna walk over to one of the holes, see if he can see anything in particular, or like, if he can't see anything, probably stick his hand down one of those holes to see if he can grab onto anything, because that's a smart idea. He's going to use his robot arm, because at least it's made out of magical metal.
Like these by holes, I don't mean like small holes like this. Like we're talking like a hole, like a K-sized hole, like large gaping holes in the stone.
In that case, Kay is really fucking interested in climbing in and see if he can and seeing where it goes.
So you walk over to the edge of the dome, like looking out, you can see the forest. And you can, as you're watching it a little bit, you just watch like a glimmer of light kind of pass across in the path in front of you. Like you kind of like crawl in the hole, put your hand forward, and there is a solid barrier present over the dome.
Neat. This place seems safe. I like it. Kay will wander back into the room, assuming, or at least the main part of the room, probably around the same time everybody's getting up the stairs.
Alright. So as you're heading back in, everyone else is coming up the stairs.
There's a barrier. Like, it's like real solid. I like this place.
Yes.
That's how walls work, Kay.
No, it's an invisible barrier. Light comes through it, but we can't.
That's usually called a window.
He's gonna be like, fine, don't listen to me. Whatever.
You're okay with saying, that does make sense. A lot of temples would often have some sort of magical barrier upon some of their more important locations within the temple. Especially guarding it from outside attacks and such.
Yeah, I mean, look at how pristine this room looks in comparison to everything else we've seen. This room looks great.
What does the Elvish say?
Roll me an Arcana check. 16.
I wish it was that 25.
I know, right?
Well, it's the question of, can Urethane assist?
Yeah, Urethane will assist. You can have an advantage on that.
Yay!
So looking at the runes on the floor, and you're some of the spells you recognize, but it's just that it's spells. There are probably close to 100 ritual spells carved into the floor of this chamber. Now, some of the rituals are purely it's just a ritual. It's not necessarily a spell per se, but they're like rituals and rites. Similarly, you have like a ritual passing, like the dead passing on, something like that. But some of them are absolutely magical. But the way it's constructed, you would essentially have to fill in certain runes to create your spell to utilize this circle. And it's basically set up in such a way that if you know what spell you're needing to cast, you can utilize the different runes to assist in casting. But you have to know which one it is.
It's Mad Lib.
Kind of. Except
It's a Mad Lib.
Not
It's a Mad Lib where there's only one right answer.
Not quite. It's not like you're filling in the blanks. It's more so all the words are already there, and you would use some sort of, like, you use ink and parchment and stuff like that to, especially when it comes to something like this, ink, to join together your various runes. So it's more so, I have a gigantic map full of words, and I'm coloring in the words that I need for my sentence.
It's Cards Against Humanity.
Sort of. Except with less assholery. Just as much douchebaggery because of the spells, but less assholery.
Douchebaggery. Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, there's a... Yeah, there's... It's hard to decipher any specific spell without knowing what all the possibilities are. Or many possibilities.
It's a crazy Mad Lib of runes. At least that I could read. I don't know about you, Irathane, if you have any idea. It seems very...
Seems like this is where we're gonna cast the spell to purify at the dodecahedron that Kay pulls out of his pocket.
Seems very temple churchy. Special room.
This is the ritual.
And we're in it!
So this is not abnormal. Mostly it's we need to figure out which room or which ritual we require. There's and he's kind of looking around at some of the like pedestals that have books on them. He's like, one of these must have something. This is going to most likely have the ritual that they're looking for. And he's kind of like very carefully like turning the pages of the book, because the books are still very old.
I guess I'll roll investigation and see what we can find.
Sure, roll me an investigation check.
I'm not doing very well.
I rolled a 12. Or no, I rolled a 14. You rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12, yeah.
Sil, Anna, you gonna help us look for books on the Orb of Katsura and or...
I think I don't speak it either, so rather than look for books, I think Anna would try and use divination to get in touch with the power of Beanard wherever he might be, and see if I can get any insight as to which of the rooms on the floor would be the one we're looking for. Because at this point, Anna thinks Beanard might have like transcended the mortal plane. Because usually it's not gone this long.
Oh no.
So he's still alive in Anna's mind, but he's like onto a greater, higher purpose. So Anna's gonna try and use divination. And I will roll
New god confirmed.
a motion check.
Roll religion.
Okay, and then so I do not explode. Alright. Religion. That 20.
Jesus Christ.
Beanard.
Well, so we know she exceeds in her divination. We don't know if Beanard's ascended. That's a different condition altogether.
It's very true, and the way I think the way divination works is it's at the GM's discretion whether or not it's an actual answer. Like they have to give a truthful reply, but it might be cryptic or whatever.
So you use the spell divination?
Yes.
I'm just curious if Beanard's gonna reply, or someone else is gonna be like, "No, Beanard isn't up here, damn it," and then be like,
Sorry, Beanard can't come to the phone right now.
Stop praying to him.
Just out of curiosity,
Why?
I'm trying to remember how does Anna have access to the divination spell? At least from what I'm seeing, it's a divination spell.
Oh, it's my... How would I have it? 4th level spell. When I go manage spells, and to my known spells. Did I get it from my mastery thing? Hang on. Divination, always prepared. It is from the grasslands thingy that druids have.
Yeah, it was just like all the
Circle
this
spell.
is only the cleric spell, but that makes perfect sense with the circle spell. Okay.
Buzz, buzz.
You
Oh my god.
Sounds like Sparks from the original Spyro games.
Oh, that'd be
That used to be a thing.
I mean, it's fine. Like, literally, that could be Aaron's response. It's just buzzing.
True, it is cryptic.
You left me in a cupboard at the tavern.
So
All I have is this beholder-looking thing.
what are you offering?
Oh, snap.
Your magic and an offering to put you in contact with God service.
Wow, how did I miss that?
Got some gold.
I do have gold. I also have, what would Beanard like? What would Beanard like? What's not gonna be an insult? Oh, man.
Offer you.
What's Beanard's favorite
I'm gonna-
flower?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have anything that's not dread. I'm gonna offer him, I'm gonna get down on one knee and lift up my left hand and offer my band of truth. There's my hand.
So you're offering your band of truth?
Yes.
Offering the bracelet
Yeah.
that
I'm
we
so
got
angry.
from Zix?
I know, Zix is the best, but I can't offer my quarterstaff because that's how I use all my powers.
All I'm thinking right now is just like, if Beanard is with Zix, he's gonna be like, no, don't give me another fucking bracelet. I'm drowning in them right now.
Zix is just putting them around Beanard like a belt.
This very confused bee is like, don't move.
So you offer up the bracelet of truth, or the band of truth, and you pause and you wait, and actually roll me just a d20.
It's a 6.
Okay. You feel the bracelet in your hand break, and a surge of magic is released. It is now inert.
When I did that, I exploded.
Yes, you did.
Not wrong. I don't think it exploded.
And as you are standing, one of the pillars that has a book atop it crumbles.
There was a book on top of the pillar.
They're like chest high pillars.
Oh, okay.
In like spread out around the room. Around the outside edge of the room. Yeah, there's like books atop them, kind of like little pedestals, and one of them crumbles.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the book we need.
First off, if that's the book, I'm astounded that worked. Also, Beanard is strong enough to know just what fucking book we need. And also, are you sure you talked to Beanard?
I mean, I assume so. I don't know. They didn't leave their name. They just destroyed a pillar. That kind of tracks with his anger.
It's like a random person helping you while you're playing like an MMO. They just shoot that one person high level player comes up, drops good gear, and then just doesn't say anything and just fucks off. It's exactly like that.
Got a lot of time in
Just
World
like,
of Warcraft.
oh, high level player gave me good gear. I can't equip it for a while.
I mean, the easiest way to have a character do that is walk around as a female character.
It is very true.
Can confirm this works. Played a
I
second
can also
yellow.
confirm this works.
How's
I
the
guess-
book?
Yeah.
On the floor.
I guess Theo will go over and he'll like dig in the pile of rubble and pick up the book and
I hope it's okay.
look at it, like hold it very, very gingerly and like try and read the cover and.
It's fairly scuffed, having just been dropped on the floor. But looking at the cupboard, it's very worn out, so it's hard to actually read any of the like you're not getting like full words out of it. But flipping through, you are seeing various purification rituals.
Yeah, the bee was right. It might be this one.
What?
You know what? Just when we get back, have Anna here give you something else, because apparently, I don't know, Beanods are some type of crazy god thing.
He's transcended this world. He's reached some sort of enlightenment, I'm sure.
I think he's just fucking around and probably, doing things that bees do, but... Does this mean does this mean he needs, like, some sort of religious symbol? We'll think about that much, much later. Do we need to make a shrine for him in the bar now?
I already have one.
Okay, well, again, we'll think about this. Oh, no, I don't need to think about it. You've thought about it. We'll ponder this at a later time. Here you go, Ethan!
Yes, can you read the book anymore?
Yeah. Please read the book.
Yeah, your thing starts flipping through, and he does come across a ritual on cleansing holy relics. And as he's kind of looking, he's like, this, I think this one was here is it. When a deity gives an item from the celestial plane into the material plane, there's a chance that the material plane will gradually corrupt it, which I believe is the case with your orb. And this is supposed to allow us to purify that. And he starts kind of wandering around the room as he's drawing in the line, like drawing in, filling in these various runes on the floor. And he pulls out a bag that has various gems and jewels and stuff like that, and starts placing them at different points around the circle, at three main points. And as he's doing this, it's like he's filling in the lines, and he's passes off some some chalks to the rest of you. It's mimic this set here and the other three sections.
Oh dear.
And Kay is gonna ask where the orb is supposed to go, because that's his job.
The orb is going to sit in the center with me.
Cool.
And you see in the center there is a round
Bot.
Yeah,
Or
a raised platform.
a dais or whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll get so who's taking he's still
Theo will
raising
take some
1/3.
chalk.
Who's taking the other two? Like who's going to do the other two pieces?
Anna?
Theo will take one.
All right, I will get the two of you to give me performance checks.
Perform!
Oh, I love charisma.
Actually,
Nat 20.
This would be with advantage because you are just mimicking what he has drawn.
Hooray!
Hooray! We both that 20!
You do have double nat 20s. I was going to say, would they have advantages? Yes, they would. Because your thing is also going to be assisting. Yeah, you two are able to look and say, oh yeah, mimic this, that, and get the runes drawn.
I've done calligraphy!
And once it's all done, he kind of like you watch everything go around, like comparing the book to things, like smudging out a couple things and changing them. Like that has to be there. And once he's finished his job, it's like, excellent. So we have the gem placements, the runes. From what the book says, it's likely to take about an hour to complete.
Oh boy.
Though it does state that once the ritual has started, it must be completed. Stopping it midway or interrupting the ritual can cause problems, apparently.
I have that
Is there a
sinking
way to
feeling in my
close the
stomach
stairs
again.
from up here?
Pardon?
Is there a way to close the stairs from up here?
Yes.
Well,
Good
I mean,
thought.
we just dislodge one of the things down there.
Well, then we can't get back down.
Precisely.
Is there like a lever or something near the stairs where it's like, please put this away for now?
There is. You'd have, if you wanted to close the stairs, you'd have to remove an object from one of the statues downstairs.
Sorry, and closing the stairs, that doesn't like board off the wall, it just makes it like a slope.
There's basically off to the far wall, like a set of stairs that goes down, and those would just collapse back up to being flat floor.
Oh, so I wouldn't be able to like fly up them.
Hey,
It's not,
Anna,
it's not
how
instant.
long
It's
does
not like you take the thing off and immediately just snap. Like they like clunk back into place. So with speed or flight, you could very easily get back up.
I mean, how many times can you use gaseous form? Okay.
Nope.
A panther's
Yeah.
pretty quick.
But if we close it and end up back up here, how do we open it again?
Yeah, I was going to say this is the key thing. This is this is Jamie talking.
Anna, how long does your invisibility thing work?
2 hours. Sorry, let me
This
figure
is-
that out for real.
This is what I'm actually worried about. This
Oh,
ritual
what I'm
takes an-
thinking is
Yeah.
I can't read Elven, so if Anna can turn me invisible, I can go downstairs, remove one of those things. In an hour after you finish performing the ritual, I'll sit there, invisible, I'll be fine. And then you can use the stone to say, hey, put the thing back, I'll put it back, and then the stairs will come back down, and the ritual won't be interrupted.
So that is assuming that something spawns downstairs. I'm using the word spawn. I'm thinking, what if something
Didn't we
appears?
find out we were
out of-
being followed?
What if something appears in this room?
Yeah, what if like the
Directly
whatever
in
is
this room.
like Kay is gonna be like, yeah, like what if the force of evil that's inside the orb leaves and attacks us?
Well, in that situation, so you see, if I go downstairs, I can close the thing, and then nothing can come from downstairs. But if something comes upstairs, you just use the stone, tell me, I will put the thing back in. I have a levitate spell prepared. I can quickly go up, don't have to wait the entire time for the stairs, and then we're good.
I mean, we can try it. I
I'd
have a
still prefer
feeling.
to be invisible, though. That way, if someone does come in from downstairs, I'm not fighting everyone alone.
Here's the next question. What if we complete the ritual, something like comes in downstairs, and then there's the thing that came in, it comes in from downstairs, what if it's still down there?
Well, I put the thing back while invisible, and you all come down and help me?
I mean, there's a hole in the floor, right? I have arrows. I can just shoot them from above. Can't I? That's
If the
my
stairs are lower,
interpret.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty decent at holding out for a little bit. So-
For, living.
Yeah, I still think that's the safest option.
Kay's gonna shrug. Kay's like, well, I'm staying up here either way, because this orb and I have a relationship.
I think.
If it removes another one of your arms, you know who to fix it.
Or my legs, or my head, or my chest, or my eyeballs. Yes,
I
I
don't know if I'm
know.
quite ready to fix your head yet. Please don't break that one.
Got it.
So there's no way of getting through the barrier that's around this place, right? Like all those K-sized holes.
Kay's gonna be like, I'm reasonably certain the answer is no, unless someone really, really badly f's up, but also like the holes of light where like stuff theoretically could get through, but like what's breaking the barrier?
Fair enough. I definitely don't have.
I think it's more likely that we didn't kill all the kobolds, and with the stairs down, they might be interested in what's going on and come up, especially if it starts making noise or something.
My also thought question: why do we care? Because if they're on the stairs, we can just like booby trap the stairs.
But it's a higher risk because if the ritual is interrupted, we don't know what happens.
Which is valid. It's just a question of will things make it up the stairs or not.
But it just needs to be enough to interrupt us. That one did have magic.
True. It's like, I'm not smart enough to solve this problem. I'm just gonna be here with my dodecahedron.
If Anna's invisibility lasts 2 hours, that should be more than enough time for you to do your ritual, me sit downstairs.
I was mistaken. It's 1 hour, so it's gonna be awkward.
Okay, so I'll be visible for a little bit, but hopefully that will be after anything shows up and I can say I need help.
Do we know what cleansing this thing, just to go back to this ritual, like, what we can expect? Like, would Earthane have any sort of recollection of what purifying a celestial artifact is like? Does it usually end in a giant boss fight?
The spell does not state. Let's see. In most cases, it shouldn't. The whole point of the ritual is the corrupting energies are drawn out of the artifact and infused into the various gems that have been placed around, and it kind of motions to the 3 points where you place the piles of gems. The power is drawn into those, at which point the gems themselves are destroyed.
Okay.
The biggest issue is more so if the energy is being pulled away from the artifact and then the ritual is abruptly interrupted. The energies are no longer being channeled to where they should be going, and that could cause problems, whether it's the artifact becoming inert, whether something conjures into existence. I don't know.
I feel like, I'm not going to lie, I feel like something being conjured into existence is probably what we should expect. This orb is old.
But that's only if it gets messed up. So I still think stopping anything from coming up is
It's still old enough, and I wouldn't put it out. I wouldn't 100% rule it out. Touching it is what cost Kay to lose his arm. So... It also fucked up a bunch of bears.
I am down.
I'm saying that we should absolutely be ready for having to fight an evil entity coming directly from that orb, who maybe doesn't want to be purified.
If something is coming up, and we need Syl to boogie back up, but not remove a piece of the statue so we're not trapped up here, is there a way we could barricade this entrance once Syl is up, so we can fight one thing at a time?
That's assuming that we have a pincer attack.
True.
Right? We're thinking of a bunch of different situations. Right now, the two concerns are: are we going to be fighting something on the lower floor, attracting something on the lower floor attention? Is something going to magically appear on the above floor? Either or, we're fucked. I'm not going to, there's no perfect answer, other than, yes, Syl, you can go down there, cast your invisibility, and regardless of what happens, if something like that happens, then Team A or Team B have to react as quickly as they can.
Well, I can hide for a while.
Mhm. That's literally what it's coming down to. Is
I think that's the
Team
most
A or
likely
Team
thing.
B has to
something
react
can
as
come
quickly
up
as they can.
down there, though. So
So
I think if I make that impossible, because we can straight up make that impossible until the ritual's done. You can finish the ritual, no chance of it breaking, and then you come down and help me.
that's assuming that we attract something on the lower level. The lower level could be a very big red herring.
It's true.
So we just have to be
But
ready
most
for.
of you are still up there, so
Yes,
you're
yes,
still
but just
ready
because
for that.
there's 3 of us up here, doesn't necessarily mean that all 3 of us would still be ready to equip. We would still probably need help taking something out. So
Oh, but then I can come up.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Is we should definitely do your plan. Just Team A or Team B be ready to have to abandon what they're doing to help the other team.
Yep. I'll have invisibility on standby for you, and I'll just make do with the spells I have for some giant, colossal, angry, celestial corrupt.
This whole thing could be a very big red herring, and the powers that be, aka the DM, could just be fucking with us.
It's true.
Or
Off without a hitch.
Would I
Alternatively-
ever do something like that?
Yes.
alternatively to you turning me invisible, because you'd have to turn me invisible before I go down, I think. So instead,
Yeah.
I could go down, remove that sword. I have rope trick. I could hide in that extra dimensional space as long as dog stays up here, because dog can't go in it because bag of holding in dog's mouth in extra dimensional space, not good. So dog stay up here, and then I can go down. I can remove the thing. You can let me know you started the ritual. I climb up my rope, hide in that little space. It lasts an hour. At that point, the ritual should be done before I need to leave.
Yep.
Instead of me becoming visible again slightly before.
I think that's a good thing to do. So, if any past battles have shown anything, we kind of need all of Anna's spell slots. So, okay, well, we'll try that.
Okay, dog will stay up here.
Everybody
Dog,
get into position.
Assume the position.
Dog just like as soon as says stay, I like sits at attention, and as soon as I start going down the stairs, just like lays down. It's like she's not paying attention anymore. Time to take a nap.
Yep,
Yeah, basically.
pretty much. Alright, so we have Sylvania downstairs, the rest of the party upstairs.
We should probably close the stairs before we start the ritual.
Yeah, I'll grab one of the items. It's been 6 weeks. I don't remember what they were, but I'll take one of the ones we put on and just take it off.
Yep. You take an item. It's easy enough. You remember because it was literally the day before, and it was also put in this today. So it's like you know what you have to pull off. You pull it off, and sure enough, as the stairs start to ascend back into their position.
And once I get the ritual is started from someone on the stone, I am going to use my rope, create the extra dimensional space right on top of the statue that I took the item from, and then pull the rope up so nothing else can get in.
Okay. And so the people upstairs. These stairs gradually ascend, and I'm assuming that was your explosion check.
Yeah, I don't explode.
Okay. I watched it also like teeter on that one for a second. I was like,
I did too, and I was like, oh no.
that would be hilarious. It's like Sylvania casts rope trick, and then you just hear this shattering explosion come downstairs.
I appear the next dawn, and just like they can't get down.
Whoops.
Pretty sure we could get down.
DM, when
Yes.
Earthen goes to start his ritual, I am going to ready an action. I'm going to ready Mind Whip. I'm
Okay.
expecting something to appear in the space.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just waiting for an enemy to come within. I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
So Theioryn goes and takes his position on the center altar, and you ready your mind whip and okay, you've already set the Hadron on the pedestal.
I'm going to assume so, yes, but I've yet to open it.
Yeah.
Because
So
that's waiting until like last second.
Yeah. So he's sitting there and he's like he starts like he places the book open on his lap in front of him. And he starts chanting out some various phrases that are very much old Elvish. And there's lines that kind of like fill up with a very purplish glow emanating out from where he's sitting on the pedestal and like spreading out along the lines that were drawn on the floor, gradually filling in the various runes. And once it is coalesced across the entire floor, it's like if you feel so kind as to open the box, then I can begin.
A is gonna open the dodecahedron with the information he was given on how to do this safely by
Months
Silver
ago.
Dragon
Yes.
Lady,
Yeah.
like a very, very, very long time ago.
Yes. So you open the box, and as you watch like the mind kind of like pulsing out from it, and immediately like you kind of like step back a little bit as like some of the miasma seems to like pulse towards you, but then get grabbed and pulled down towards the floor. I do want you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
An 11.
11. You feel pain in your arm. Your robot arm.
Like,
And it's the same kind of pain you felt as like the spines would like push their way through your flesh. And
glad to know my soul was injured too. That's
you look down at your arm
man.
and there's no sign of it coming through the metal arm, but there's just that sensation of like
the resonance or the recollection of the pain that was associated with it. It's like a phantom pain or something like that.
basically like phantom limb syndrome. And as Theioryn is sitting there, and the orb kind of gradually floats over and rests on the pedestal in front of him. The miasma just being pulled off and being dragged along these runic lines on the floor. And you watch as a bluish shield kind of starts to swell up around Theioryn and the orb. He does not seem surprised by this. It seems like this is something that is part of the ritual. And then Theo, you watch him slowly close his eyes and enter into a trance-like state. Similar to when you're resting, but it's very much like that deep trance. And the process of like you're watching the miasma like being dragged slowly across these lines. And I'd like a roll perception check.
24.
24. As the shield was forming around him, the shimmer along the outside of the dome seems to fade. almost as if the power is being transferred from maintaining that shield to his.
To support it. Hey. Hey is going to ready his bow and go, Hey guys. The barrier protecting the dome seems to have gone away. Or at least done. Kay's going to actively gesture to Anna and Theo. Donna, who? It was out there, now it's here. Like to hopefully explain it in, K-isms.
Yeah, still holding mind whip.
So Kay is now gonna ready his bow. I guess a ready action in this state. Because I guess I'm in the middle-ish of the spell-ish circle space currently. But if something does come in, Kay is going to punt it with a magical arrow.
Okay. And Anna, what are you doing currently?
I've got my hands up in like a claw-like crab gesture, and I'm waiting for anything to attack, and then I'm gonna do a transformation.
See, you're like I'm sitting there like claw-like, and this is like I'm just like, are you doing like shadow puppets on the walls? Like, that's what's going on.
When you said claw-like, I thought you were like being like a little crab.
Yeah,
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like
Little crab, Anna.
Little crab.
crap.
Anna, turn into a giant crab.
I don't think we've met one of those yet.
And how mine just goes to giant enemy crab.
Giant
Point massive damage.
Yeah.
Anyways, like you all prepare your stuff and nothing seems to be happening. You're standing around for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And Anna does a 23 hit you.
Ah, fudge! You bet your sweet pippy it does.
I sure hope somebody answers that telegram because I fucking called it.
I am currently drawing Kay with a robot arm and his other arm being spiky.
Yeah. Crap. 23. What hits for a 23?
Something that hurts
Demons!
real fucking bad.
Demons hit for 23.
Just how much damage?
Somebody get ready to pull up that telephone.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouches.
As what?
An arrow plunges into your shoulder.
Damage, not heal. Oh, this is the pissed elves. They're pissed about the trees, aren't they?
And as you like stagger back and look up to where you had, like where the arrow came from, or at least the direction the arrow was sticking into you from, you do see several elves descending upon the chamber, coming in through various holes around the outside wall.
Barrier shrunk. Fuck.
I mean, I did state it.
I know.
What were we gonna do though? Stop the principal?
Yeah.
To be fair, it was equally as likely that they came from the ground floor. So.
Yes. So, I mean, it was probably going to happen either way. If we would have stayed, if we would have left the stairs open, Aaron would have made them come through the ground floor. If we did it this way, he would have done it that way. Doesn't matter what we did. We're getting it back.
I already had which route they were coming in pre-set up.
Yes, but as the DM, you can change that.
I could change that. I did not have to.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy.
Gets scarier.
Oh God!
Oh, that
How
was-
many? Somebody call. Phil.
we can't.
Since I see movement, can I use my reaction then?
Yep. Well, place yourselves where in here you think you could probably have been.
Okay,
Okay.
where are the stairs to come up? Is that this?
The stairs will be over here.
Okay, cool.
Oh boy, I'm probably over here then.
I probably drew one of the circles and I'm standing by it. Because this is what we drew, right? Sorry to interrupt.
These three pieces here are where the jewels have been placed.
Okay.
There's a pedestal there, and there's the jewels on top of that the miasma is being pulled up and into.
Okay. What did we, Theo and Anna, assist in drawing?
You helped basically draw. I'll just go grab.
The rest of the purple.
Like the purple? Yeah, okay.
You guys were helping to draw these runes.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll take like a quadrant, because that's likely what, like, I would have stayed by wherever I drew my section. Quadrant? Wow, for 3 sides? Jesus.
Yeah, we knew what you were talking about. It's fine. Yeah.
Section.
You took a section of the Triforce.
Yes.
Thank you. Big dumb.
You're a big dumb. Don't say that.
As you take the air of the chest, the elves step in through the various holes that are around the exterior, and one of them shouts out, "You have desecrated these holy grounds with your footsteps, outsiders, as is this child who leads you. Kill them all, take the relic."
I'm 22!
Excuse me?
Just assume they mean me.
I know you guys lived for like hundreds of years. That's really rude. The rest of us racist. That's racist.
Oh,
Like,
man.
no.
This is awesome.
So then my follow-up question though is, do Jamie and I get to be at least top of the order because we readied attack?
I'm just gonna get the initiative, then I'll fire off your initial actions,
Yeah.
and then we'll
And then
start
we'll
top of
go.
the order.
That's
No,
fair.
I figured. I just
Jesus
wanted
Christ,
to
Jamie,
confirm
roll
that.
initiative. There you go. Oh boy.
That's good. Jamie can make a phone call after committing murder.
Who wants
Well-
to go first, Kay or Sylvania?
Let Kay go first, because I still don't know anything's happening.
Yeah, that tracks.
Alrighty. So, Theo, you had prepared Mind Whip.
Which is the one that hit Anna?
That one.
That
Oh.
one? Okay. Well, then that's the one that's the one I will mind whip then. It's 90 feet.
Okay.
So instantaneous.
Sorry.
They need to make a hang on. Must make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yep. On a failed save, target takes 3d6 psychic damage and can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it makes a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3. On a successful save, target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the spell effects. So I'm just gonna quickly roll those damage.
Okay,
What was
and
that?
it is an
36?
intelligence check, you said, correct?
Yes. The DC, what's my DC?
They got 12.
They got 12? I'm just trying to remember what my DC is.
Theo, your spell save DC.
I think it's 14 now.
Yeah, you have a spell save DC of 14.
Yeah.
So it does fail.
Alright, so they take 12 psychic damage, and on the next hit, they only... they can't make a reaction. Can't can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and on the next turn, it only gets to do one of the 3.
Aaron, 12, not 45.
We'll take the 45. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll take 45.
If they have their way, then you might.
That's a statement.
Alrighty, so they have taken that, and it only lasts for their next turn. They only get the 1 action.
Moreover, on its next turn.
Okay, I'll just do it well on then. Alrighty. Kay, you had an arrow.
I did, yes. I was definitely looking towards this one when I saw it, and so it does a 22 hit.
22 does in fact hit.
Yay.
Takes 5 piercing damage. That's so upsetting.
Is that
That
minimum
is-
damage?
That's minimum damage.
Oof.
I'm so upset right now. Like, it's 1d8 plus 4 piercing.
And you roll a 1. Oof. Alright, well, that one is taking 5 damage. So top of the order, Theo.
Oh boy, it's me. Well, I'm gonna use my free action. Is it a free action? To yell into my walkie-talkie stone. And go, it's on bookshop here! Get us the bag quickly as you can! We got elves! And then I'm gonna put that back in my pocket.
I mean, you just need...
Yeah.
One, you forgot to say click, and 2, you just need to touch it. You don't actually need to hold it up like a telephone.
Love it.
But Theo does anyways.
It's held it like a phone.
We got
Yeah,
elves.
question. Do I actually hear this in an extra dimensional space? We haven't
already-
actually tested if being in an extra
We
dimensional
have
space is
determined it
expensive.
does cross dimensions, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a chance of failure though?
There is. You do hear the message.
Okay.
Okay
Something for
then.
me to react to on my turn.
Yeah, so Theo, you scream into the... You pull the rock, you
Yeah.
scream into it, you
What you
shove it
do?
back in your pocket. What are you doing now?
I am now going to. I guess
Murder.
I'm gonna do the thing that I can. I'm gonna fucking cast Eldritch Blast on the one that I did damage to beforehand. I'm gonna roll a spell attack, and then I'm gonna roll another spell attack. And one of them's a natural 20. That
Okay,
feels
now,
fucking great.
This is also
So-
take into consideration. Not only did Theo hit with Eldritch Blast twice, but on their first round of the combat.
And they
Shut up.
crit!
And what a crit! Okay, so let's both those hit. So roll me excessive amounts of
Eldritch
damage.
Blast is.
So that's the first one. So 17
damage on that
Oh,
one.
no,
and the second one-
you're just re-rolling the.
Oh.
Yeah, click where it says.
Oh, spell attack? Okay, never mind.
Or did click? Yeah, click the Eldritch Blast text itself, and it should.
Nice.
It did.
Don't click spell attack. Click the just where it says Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's what I did. I hit Eldritch Blast. There should be 2 things that say Eldritch Blast, isn't there?
It says both of the things you rolled were just spell attacks.
Yeah,
it
you
looks
just, yeah. The first 2 you just rolled spell attacks, but on you re-roll Eldritch Blast twice. So just click the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, no,
text in
I'm
the
gonna take a
lore.
screenshot and I'm gonna show you that I absolutely did that. I'm gonna share that with you. But I'll press the button again. So yeah, because I hit Eldritch Blast. Did that come up?
Well, like I see that, but you're all you're doing with that is just re-rolling an Eldritch Blast attack.
Jamie,
in
just
that
click
little box
Eldritch
in the-
Blast in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat, click where it says Eldritch Blast, and then there you have damage.
Okay, that doesn't make it. That says why? Okay.
It's bad UX. We know. It's
Yes.
fine.
So I only do 4. I do 4 and 6 damage.
Roll one more because you have a crit, so you'll have another D10.
Because I was the second one was like a 4 plus 2. The second one was we're not doubling it. Never mind. 8.
Okay. There we go. So 8, 12, 18.
Yeah,
Alright.
guys, I did 18 damage.
Pretty friggin'
You
sweet.
load a couple of those, blast into this elf's chest as they stagger back a little bit.
Is she ouchies?
They are definitely not having a good time.
Okay, as long as they're not having a good time.
Are you having a
good time tonight? And then I'm going to kind of move right kind of here in front of urethane.
The bear. Well, the
You
barrier.
can't go inside the barrier.
I can't go inside the barrier.
You
Okay,
cannot go inside the barrier.
I'm just gonna move here.
Yeah,
in front of
the light blue
urethane.
circle around urethane is solid.
Okay, excellent. I'm just gonna stay here in front of urethane.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
That
now.
puts us to K.
All right. Well, the one that Jamie shot, or Theo shot, seems very questionable. So, you know what? I'm going to actually hold on. No, I'm going to change my mind. I am going to cast Spike Growth. Because chaos. It's a 20-foot radius, so it's a circle. That's what we decided, right? Circle. So I think I want to place it here. I want to screw over this one and this one. This is my intent, anyways. But circles are hard. And then move it like 1 space to the right and 1 space up. Or 5 feet. Yeah! So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I think that's going to be my turn. I will roll for Magic Thief Shenanigans.
Yep. Give me the explosion check.
Let's go from there. It's very ominous that it says it was rolling the dice for significantly longer. It didn't explode.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious if it was actually a 1, and this is like, even roll 20 is like, oh, you're not gonna enjoy this.
Roll 20 understands anticipation.
Yep.
No, that's not what we're here for.
Alrighty.
So that's the plan there.
Okay. Sylvania, you hear Theo screaming in your ear.
Oh, things
Through the
happen.
stone.
So I'm going to push the rope out, slide down the rope. Then I'm beside the statue, and I want to put the thing back on the statue.
Yep. You swap the wolf head back onto the shield.
And that's most of my movement, just to get down that rope. So.
Okay.
Also, you have to wait until the stairs form.
Well, I can levitate, but I need to wait for that.
Yeah.
Either way.
For Dog's turn, though, Dog's going to be like, "Oh, combat! Get up!" You see him do like a quick look around, be like, "Huh, Sylvania's not here." It's like, Anna's close enough, and just saunter over beside Annah.
Hey.
Alrighty. And so that puts us to the elves.
Dang.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that a 7 does not hit you.
It does not.
So first arrow goes whizzing past. And that was from that one.
Alright, the one that shot me before.
Second arrow comes from this one towards you, and that is a 19 to hit.
Oh, I shouldn't have postured. That hits. Ow.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
All right, cool, cool.
This one is going to shoot at you. The one that's right below you.
Does it have disadvantage because it has an enemy within 5 feet of it for a ranged attack?
Yes, it does. Does an 11 hit you?
Does not.
Okay, that arrow goes wide. This one is going to shoot at Theo.
And it hits.
That is a 7.
Oh, it misses! Hey! Something missed at me!
That one's going to shoot at K. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
Neat.
I rolled. The first roll against Anna was in like the very ambush was like an 8, and then I rolled a 7, and now I rolled a 6. So at this rate, everybody just keep dealing less damage every time I actually hit.
I mean, that's fine. There's enough of them that they can keep doing
there's
less
enough
and
of
less damage and still risk, like, murdering one of us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's 10 on 3 right now.
3.5. Dog's there.
Dog gave one of them disadvantage.
Protect Anna, I assume.
Yes, this one is going to move up.
Of course it is.
Attack Theo.
I'm the one that did the most damage.
That is a whopping total of a 9 to hit.
Oh, yeah!
That dice can go in jail.
No, keep that out! Can I pay that dice's bail? I would like to pay that dice's bail.
That's where I just want to, like, order, like, a pizza to Aaron's house right now and just be like, skip the dishes, have it show up, and be like, what? Quick, he's distracted! Escape!
Yeah, what's that dice's bail fee? I'll pay it. Come on.
This one moves over to behind Anna and takes a swing. That is a 22 to hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it hits.
I need that dice for this.
Echo.
Well, that dice hit
Oh,
the floor, so that is a 1 plus 3. Because I will 100% abide by my rule of if the dice hits the floor, it's a 1 no matter what.
Yes!
So, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Gladly. Also, ouch.
Round
Remember
2.
when we had to? Remember when we had to abide by that?
That is 11. So I don't think that second attack hits.
If it's me, no.
Okay.
Oh, multi-attack. Gross. Come to me. Do it.
Or me.
I will be the tank.
I mean, you have the most AoE, so really we just need them to gather.
Yeah, my AoEs would hurt dog, though. It's really complicated with other people.
I mean, probably would take less damage being thrown out of a tree.
Dog's just
Okay.
like a lost
Bro-
puppy right now and will just follow you. So if you want Dog to be somewhere else before I get up there, just move somewhere else and Dog will go with you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Your dog is like, you're a person I recognize. I trust you. You're good.
You didn't throw me out of a tree. Dog hates me.
Dog's also just like, the other two of you are big. Anna's sill-sized.
Yeah. I'm a small.
9, 10.
So you're clearly still adjacent. Come on, bitches, move.
Actually, I do need you to roll me the damage because I do have to step out of the thorns, which it does take damage. Oh yeah, it's also difficult terrain, so I need back.
They were taking. Oh, that's shit. It's a 3 damage per step.
Okay, so they. That one takes 6 because it is step 2 twice. That one takes 3. If they start hacking around inside of it. Alrighty, that puts us to Anna.
I would like to roll a wild surge. It's a 16. And I would like to cast polymorph, since I now have access to a level 4 spell.
Okay.
And as
polymorph, what are you polymorphing?
I would like to polymorph into a hulking crab, which has a challenge rating of 5, which is equal to my level.
Have you seen a hulking crab though?
Do I need to have seen it
I don't
for
think
polymorph?
polymorph requires you to have seen one.
Oh, it's just wild shape does. That's correct.
Why? Yeah. That's why I think Anna's been so excited this entire time because
That's also why Anna
means
was doing crab cookies.
Yeah.
I only had one hand, though, so it looked weird.
Yeah.
Now the real question, does Anna turning into a hulking crab make it so that she has seen a hulking crab so that when she can turn into CR5 creatures she can
Don't think
No.
it works that way.
but
I
can't
mean,
has
if we held up a mirror, maybe.
yeah, I'm like, cause does she see herself?
That said,
Also,
No,
I
because
will.
the wild shape requires you to have seen the actual animal, not someone else having turned into the animal.
Also, straight up, polymorph means that she now has the brain of a hulking crab.
But
I keep my alignment and personality.
Yeah,
so
you keep your alignment and your personality.
I think I won't attack you guys.
You know?
My interpretation.
Well,
Oh yeah, no, you won't attack us. It's just, you know,
Dumb.
like if you know, I would
Something
like to
makes you
point
do
out
a
that someone
charisma
that a
save,
very
it's
famous
suck.
game, had someone polymorph into a moth,
and then started
she
eating
had an
curtains.
yeah, and then she had to eat the curtains because she had an intelligence of like -3.
I can appreciate that. I have put the stats that I found in the chat, Aaron, just so you can look it over and be like, that's not, I don't know, appropriate. I tried to look up 5 edition hulking crab, and that's what I found. If you have a better source, I will go with that. It's what I found on Reddit. It's what I found on D&D Wiki.
Oh, is this the correct or is someone pulling my leg?
Because I don't know if it's like fan made and then way overpowered for a level challenge 5 monster. Beast.
And so what was this hulking crab?
Hulking crab.
That's it has the exact same stuff on D&D Beyond, so it's an official one.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the hulking crab, and they are a huge beast, which is a 3x3.
oh,
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, I made an error.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I interrupt the ritual.
You know what this means you can do? You can pick them up and you can bam them.
you can pull a Hulk with Loki.
Yeah.
There are a type of giant crab in Ark. My husband loves to play Ark, and that's what he does to enemies. He picks them up to them, and they go wham, wham, wham.
I can appreciate that.
All right, so Anna, you're now a giant crab, and you're a giant ended crab, and you have a intelligence of 3.
3 int. All right, perfect. I believe that's all I can do. Cannot take actions.
Okay.
That was my action.
Alrighty, that puts us over to Theo.
Oh
You just
boy,
watched
it's
Anna
me.
explode into a giant crab.
Okay, well, we're doing this now. I'm going to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, our favorite spell.
I can cast Bane on a total of 4 people. So get ready. I'm aiming for this bit, this bit.
So hold up. So you're doing it on the one right in front of you. So what is the spell save they need to make?
They need to make it charisma 14.
Charisma's 14. Okay, so the one right in front of you.
One right in front of me.
17.
Okay, so they pass. This one.
Okay. That one. Nat 20.
Fuck them. This one.
17.
Fuck them. This one.
11.
Okay, well, this one got baned.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly look. And then I'm going to bonus action and I'm gonna spy the crab.
Okay.
I'm literally gonna take out my pen, I'm gonna draw a little crown, so now it's a king crab, and I'm gonna smash that crab, shove it off, so there's now like this little drawing of a little crown on this king crab.
Yep.
Or queen crab.
Perfect.
Also, I need you to make me a explosion check for your bane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Maybe they'll all die.
No, yeah, we all die.
Well, not
And
us.
inspiration is just your bard stuff. So
Yeah, it's just bardic inspiration.
okay.
The king crab is inspired. It's got a little crown.
Just a little like I hear a jaunty tune in my crab brain.
Yeah.
Sadly, it does not look like they have much in the way of crown icons. So instead, you're getting a trophy.
That's cool.
Trophy works.
Uh,
I mean, I could just do this right here. Hang on.
Kay.
Freaking.
Hi. You know this one? I don't particularly like them.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
The
Did your first
17
one.
hit.
Nice crowd.
17 does hit.
Cool. Does a 25 hit?
Well, roll your damage for your first shot.
Well, it's a 7.
Okay. Now, who are you taking for your second target?
Well, in that case, I've got to take this one because she's significantly closer to me than I prefer. I say she. I don't know. They. Them? The elf.
The elf
that
that
is
is running
near-
at you with a sword. Yes.
Yes, I'm not particularly fond of them.
Okay.
I'm assuming the 25 still works for that
25
instance.
does. Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
It's an 11. That makes me happy. That makes up for the other, like, that first
5?
shot I took that was a 5. Jeez.
From min damage to almost max.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool. And yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Sylvania.
How are those stairs going?
They've started lowering.
Is there enough room for me to fit through them if I levitated?
Not currently.
Well, I'm going to walk over to where the bottom of them is. I'm going to look up, and I'm going to be like, well, okay.
Yeah, it takes a little bit for them to actually like lower down and to actually have a slot. Because as I said before, the floor is like 4 feet thick.
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay. I'm watching. I guess I'll take the dodge action in case someone shows up down here.
Alrighty.
And Dog is like, well, that's no longer a small humanoid person.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wander over.
I think that's fair.
Because this is where the stairs were, right? I'm
Yeah.
just going to sit at the top of the stairs.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Small friend, not so small.
Yeah, small friend suddenly exploded into a giant tentacle crab. Alright, Elf's turn. So, the archers. I need to grab my Severity dice. So this baned archer breaks its bowstring as it
Good.
draws. So you are now a decrepit melee character.
Good.
I should just give you a different icon just because you do have a step up still. We do that one. And that is... They'll draw their sword, and then they will... There, because they do not want to get too close to that crab. This one is going to take a shot at Annah, who's suddenly a crab. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it.
It's fine. Crab form Anna is good for the hit. Crab form Anna is now tank of
piercing damage.
Okay.
As it fires an arrow into your, tries to take out an eye stalk and has it blink, blink, blink.
Jeez.
This one is also going to try and fire an arrow at the giant enemy crab. That's dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
17. Okay. That is a whopping total of 3 damage.
3 damage. It's
Did-
okay.
Then that one is going to take a pot shot at K. That is a 23 to hit.
Totally doesn't hit. Nope.
Definitely not. Never would have ever. That's 5 points of piercing damage.
Tragic.
I know, right? And time for the melees.
They all hit me.
15.
Now I realize what the fist means.
Yeah.
Is that Ian's laughter?
No,
That was me.
Oh.
100% me.
That was coming.
Uh-oh.
It could reach you and not K.
Yeah.
There's kind of a barrier, and also
23. And also a lot of thorns would hurt a whole lot.
Aaron has learned to be very afraid of my thorns, and I love it.
Well, characters have to be, because it's if it ran from where it started all the way over to you, they can die. As the kobolds did. There's a 23 to hit.
Theo, speak to us for a second.
Hmm? Do you want me to speak?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, no, when you speak, the thing sometimes corrects itself.
Oh, I will turn off I'll just mute myself.
So you take 4 points of slashing damage with its first attack. It will take its second attack, which is a dirty 20 to hit, and 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, man.
The one over here is going to go 5, 10, 15. And it is going to take a stab K. That is 14 to hit.
Yep.
14 hits.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. That is 8 points of slashing damage.
That. I don't like that. That was not
Second
friendly.
swing is a 23. And that is 6 points of slashing damage.
Mm.
The one directly in front of Annah. That is a 14 to hit.
Won't hit me.
Does not hit the giant enemy crab. Second swing is going to roll for severity.
Okay with that.
Gets crushed by a giant crab.
So, Mel, it goes up and winds up its swing, it takes its second swing. Like the first swing, like kind of ricocheted off your leg, but didn't actually get any purchase. but you heard it, and the second swing kind of just bring your pincer down and grab the sword and yank it out of its hands and kind of toss it aside.
A crab with a knife or a sword makes me so happy.
Actually,
okay.
Roll me. Actually, odds or evens?
Evens.
Okay. Actually, I'll just do it here. Oh. Okay.
Shucks.
So you toss away the sword.
Okay. Fair enough.
If it would have been evens, it'd be like you can choose to either toss away the sword or hold on to the sword.
A giant crab wielding a sword.
Which would have been hilarious. Yes.
I'm so wonderful about that.
This one is going to take its swing at Theo. Which I assume that a 10 does not hit you.
No, a 10 doesn't hit me.
Okay, second swing. Does a 12 hit you?
It just hits me.
Okay.
My armor class is 12.
Fucking
And that is 9 points of slashing damage. Okay. And that is all my elves. Anna, what is the giant enemy crab doing?
Frickin' Sylvania read my mind in chat there. Crab will move up one and is going to take a crabby attack at this guy. That's a 15 to hit on the first attack.
A 15 to hit?
Yes.
That hits.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm
Alright.
posting gifs of the crab with the knife.
With the knife.
So I pinch its face for 27 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Holy howdy! Okay, so you grandma almost pinch its cheek off.
Here. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait. And I believe it's grappled. One sec. On hit deals damage and the target is grappled.
Okay, so
but
you've grappled the first target.
Can I? Oh, I can only grapple one target. But could I attack? Could I attack another different person?
According to it, the crab has 2 claws, each of which can only grapple one target. So you can grapple 2 creatures, just one with each claw.
I misread that. Okay, I'll attack the kind of one behind me here.
Okay. You reach around and try and pinch its cheek off too.
Oh, nope, it's a 9.
9 does not hit.
Shucks.
In its panic after, it's like ducking down trying to just grab at its sword that you toss aside, and your claws do not quite find purchase.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want them to either.
27 damage. Hot fucking day.
3d10.
Alright,
We like the crab. Crab is our friend.
I'm going to Misty Step because I'm surrounded by melee people. I'm going to Misty Step 10,
the crab?
15, 20, 25, 30, right around here.
Okay. Roll me
And then I'm going...
check.
Don't explode. I still have my movement of 30 feet, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Very good.
I'm just confirming because I have to. You made sure to, with your steps, you made sure to avoid the spikes.
Oh, yeah, I went around the spikes. I'm putting the spikes between me and those elves.
No, I just needed to confirm because the character just went right over the edge of them, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's what Jamie is doing.
I went around the edge.
Yeah.
Isn't Misty Step a bonus action? Don't you still have your action?
Misty Step, I have, for me, I can use it at will. And I don't believe it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action according to my spell list.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's a
then
bonus
it's a
action.
bonus action. Cool! Blast.
Okay.
Uno? Dos. Or Uno. So Eldritch Blast. This Nate. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I like this one because this one hits.
19 hits.
I'll just reload it so I can hit this button, and I do 11 damage.
Okay. And now, were you both of them going into the same one, or did one go top and go bottom?
I'll have it go into the same one.
Okay. Alright, so you send out a couple of blasts. The first one kind of passes by, but the second one gets a solid hit in the center of their chest.
Yeah.
Alright, Kay.
Well, Theo did it, so I can do it too. So, I mean, you know what? Over here seems great. Kay's gonna use his bonus action to Misty Step over to this dead corpse. I think that was it.
Okay.
Yes,
Yep.
that's his 30 feet.
Roll an explosion check.
Yeah, let's see if I explode. It'd be really funny if I exploded right next to those two, those two elves, wouldn't it? Roll, 1d... Well, I don't explode. Cool. Alright, so this one, again with the same one that I disliked before, this one, also really close to the barrier, not super fond of that. I'm gonna shoot it. 17 and 26.
Okay, 17 hits, so roll damage to that one, so 10, and the damage to the other one.
8.
8, so
Yeah, that's not bad.
18 more damage. They're still standing, but they're not looking great. That puts us to Sylvania.
How's that hold going?
You
How'd
can
you go there, bud?
you can see a glimmer of light peering through, so the edge has passed down the front step, but not Sylvania sized yet.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna pull out some magical balloons, strap them to my waist. I'm gonna float up to beside that opening so that on my next turn I'm good to go.
Yep, so you're right there and not having to worry about going up first. Alright.
And I will see if I explode. I do not explode.
These explosion checks are just taking their sweet time sometimes.
I know, right? Roll20's struggling a little bit today. Alrighty, that puts us on to the elves. So, archer time. It has no idea where to go.
Alright.
This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Test your might.
There.
Fight the crab.
Getting the fuck away from the crab.
What? People don't like crabs?
That one is going to take a shot at the crab.
I'm delicious.
And nutritious.
That is a 16 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay, glances off your
Carapace?
your
No,
carapace.
shell.
Your carapace.
Carapace. This one's going to take a pot shot at you.
These things live in a forest of giant sharks if they can't deal with a giant crab.
Thank you, Phil. Exactly.
This one
We don't know what to do!
a pot shot. This one is going to move to here and take a pot shot at Theo.
Going to.
Oh, yeah.
That is a 15 to hit.
Ouchies!
That is 4 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And the melee's turn. This one is going to step over to the crab and is going to take its first swing. That is a 24 to hit.
Boo!
So that is 8 points of slashing damage. Second attack is a 14 to hit, which does not hit. Buddy is going to take a swing. That is a dirty 20 to hit for 5 slashing damage.
Eight.
And the second one is a 14 to hit, which does not.
5 slashing damage.
This one is going to take a swing at you, which is even worse. That is a 12 to hit. And a 9 to hit. Okay, that one is...
More dice jail?
Not that great.
Perfect.
I'd like to pay bail for that dice jail.
Gotta make sure I'm doing this math right, pulling out the calculator.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Ooh, I sold myself 1 point short.
And
How's the crab doing?
Crab's fine.
Okay.
that
Crab
is
is
a 16 to hit.
Crab's happy.
15 to hit?
This is attacking K.
Oh, my bad. Ooh.
That is 8 points of slashing damage on the first swing. Second swing is a miss. Because that is a 3 on the dice.
Just gonna do a quick check here.
No. And they're going to 5, 10, 15, and they're going to inspect the barrier. Okay. You see this one walk over to the barrier, kind of like hitting it with his sword a bit, and then kind of like looking around at the ritual, like all the rooms and all that kind of stuff. And you hear them yell, break the ritual so we can get this elf out of here.
Shit.
And that is their turn. Thea.
Let me think here for a second. I think I need to go. As much as I don't like it, 5. I need to go 5, 10, 15, 20 up here. I'm just gonna do a quick check here. Just gonna do a quick check here. 55, 30. Did I go? Was that 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I need to go one more over.
Wait, do
30.
I go after
Okay.
that?
So, it goes to you.
Sorry,
Oh,
that was
wait,
my
never
bad.
mind.
I missed Mel's turn. Sorry, that's my
You missed
bad.
Mel's turn. I'm gonna move back.
Mel.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, I just had to think. I was like, wait.
No, you're completely right. It's your turn.
Pinch McGrappleson. So I'm gonna try and just like toss him around and pinch his face a little more.
Okay.
So
That's
27.
a natural 20.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, sorry, that's a nat 20.
Okay, so how are you mulching this poor fucker?
Oh man,
Roll the damage, because you couldn't min damage this.
I could min damage this if I.
You did not
21.
min damage, so how are you... What are you doing to this poor elf?
How tall are
Crab
the
with
ceilings?
Crab with 3 intelligence, just shove in your mouth.
It doesn't know. She's got little pincer thing mouths and it's all bubbly.
It's either that or you smash its corpse on its friend.
Well, I was thinking of tossing it in the air, but I don't know. Yeah.
You pick him up and use him as a flail and flail him on the other elves. Is what I'm thinking.
Am I smart enough to do that though? So I just want to fling him to the ceiling. Or her.
With a nat 20, you grab this elf and you fling them hard up to the roof. They slam into the roof. You can hear that kind of crunching sound as the body hits it. And some like rubble falls down on you a little bit as their body comes crashing back to the floor, no longer moving.
Oh no. Okay. We're gonna try and pinch the other friend that I hadn't hit yet. Oops.
The one beside it? This one here?
One beside it, yeah.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Alright. And 21 damages. 3 21s in a row. So I'm
I mean, they're all different numbers.
That's true.
Okay. So what are you doing to this one?
What?
The one that Theo injured.
I hit it,
You
yeah.
know this one first, and then you just saw it.
Ooh. Can I toss him into the spikes?
Yep. You. Theo, you're standing there, and like, kind of, you heard the elf. You're like getting ready to move as this body just goes skidding through the spikes. And
God.
it just like kind of comes to a stop. The head just like barely outside of these spikes. It's just like completely.
Does it hurt? Good.
And in my crab form that no one can understand, I shout, "Peace was never an option."
Yeah. With its like sparkly little crown.
My little crown. And before I end my turn, I can't remember what Bardic Inspiration does. I meant to ask.
Go ahead.
I can add is it D4 right now for you?
It's a D6.
Or D6. So on one of your attack rolls or saving throws, you can use the D6. You can roll a D6 and add it to your roll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. You choose when to use it, and you can choose to use it after you roll your dice.
Okay, thanks.
So
If
But
you
Alright.
fail,
work
you can
towards damage.
unfail.
yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's before.
Alright.
You can choose to do it after you've rolled your dice before I've told you if it's a success or fail.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at first level on this guy.
Okay, roll me an explosion check.
So well no, it's a roll to hit.
Yes, but
17.
you said you're casting at first level, so explosion check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna do the check, but I was just making sure I hit him first.
Okay.
So and
17
then
hits.
the damage. So it's at level 1, so I cast it, so I do 12 radiant damage.
Okay, so 12 radiant damage, and they have to make a dex save, is it?
Yay, Guiding Bolt. So on Guiding Bolt, they take the 4D charge, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end has advantage.
Okay, so they don't have a saving throw against getting the.
No, there's no saving throw. Yeah, if I hit it, then there's advantage on this guy now. So,
Okay.
and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to heal K.
Okay.
Yay.
Because I'm now within 60 feet of him, and I'm actually gonna heal him for. I'm just gonna use a big part of my pool, and I'm gonna use 3. I heal you for 7.
Yay. A melee attack has been negated.
Woohoo!
You're still missing
Thank
a
you.
wild surge check.
For
Wild surge check?
which?
For my
item bolt.
healing light.
No, for your bolt.
Or is it just spell? And the guiding
You never
bolt
rolled
was
one.
rolled right after.
Yeah, the guiding bolt was I rolled a 15.
Oh, oops.
That's okay.
I didn't see that, sorry.
Yeah, it's all
That's
good.
okay.
I was confused too. I'm like, did I miss a spell that needed it? Crab doesn't have spells. I hope Crab doesn't have spells. Good lord.
Crap has spells.
Terrifying.
Everybody... I mean, everybody on that side's gonna die anyways, but like...
I'm partly just picturing Crab Cannon just opens up its hand and just fires off this like laser beam out of its.
Shoot the wolf!
Charge
Shoot
my-
the fucking wolf.
Kamehameha! Except instead of Kamehameha, it's Krabby Ha!
Alrighty, okay.
Alright, so, I don't particularly like this one, and I much don't like him so much that I'm hunter's marking him,
Nice.
or them. So, because, yeah, I believe that counts as a spell.
Yes, it does. have
That's
to
my
mark
bonus
spell, so
action.
explosion check.
Yeah, roll 1d20.
Does not
I
explode.
don't explode. Cool, and then I want to attack him twice.
And you are in melee range, so I do believe you have disadvantage on these.
Sure, well, does the 19 hit?
19 hits.
Cool. So, for sake of argument, it says My side says 12 plus 4. Why do you say 12 plus 4?
Because your
Because
off side
it's
was a crit. So if you had advantage on this roll,
Oh.
it would have been 16. But because you don't,
Right, it's not. No, okay, it's 12. And then,
So who are you shooting with the second shot?
Awesome.
perfect. Well, if that's the case, then I want to shoot this one because it's too close to me.
Don't forget there's a guy with advantage on the field. You hit this guy with advantage.
Right,
This
the
guy.
guy's bold.
Do I hit that guy with it?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Oh.
because I cast guiding bolt.
Okay, that's the one you cast Guiding Bolt on. I thought that was the one. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna cast that. I'm gonna wreck that guy's day. It's a 23
Maybe
hit.
you had advantage on that because oh boy. All
Oh
right.
wow!
You fire an arrow and hit them hard. That is 6 points of damage.
Cool.
And the advantage on them goes away now because they've been hit.
But I didn't crit fail, which is what's important. Thank you,
Yup.
yo.
Hey.
Alrighty. Anything else in your turn, Kay?
Actually, you know what? I don't particularly like the fact that I'm as close to that one as I could be, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Just to, get myself a little bit of range, even though there's a ranged character. Still, I'd rather take my chances with an arrow than a melee character.
Fair.
Even though I'm pretty sure I'm fully within range of it. Still, make him work for it.
Alrighty.
That
puts us to Sylvania.
It's open enough?
It's slowly crinkled down. You're just like, I can scramble through, and you're able to squeeze through.
Alright, where do I pop up?
You
That
pop
affects
up
where
right
I'm
over
going.
here by dog. So let's just drop it right in here.
Hi, dog.
Ah. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you peek through and then you see dog sitting there just looking at you. It's like
You also peek through to see a giant crab.
there's also a giant fucking crab in
The
this room
giant
that was
crabs
not there
seem to be
earlier.
killing elves, so
You haven't seen
I'm
it killing
assuming
elves
that's
yet.
well, it's sitting beside a dead one.
Fair.
It has a crown.
This one
sparkly
seems
like
to be
crown.
fighting it, so I'm assuming that it is Annah at this point. Annah turns into creatures. This is the scariest one I've seen so far, but hopefully it doesn't try to murder me. So for my reach, I want to look at Dog, who's just kind of sitting there looking up at me, and be like, "Dog, help!" And I'm going to point at this one, and I'm going to come over here to this elf is like
Directly south of Crab,
Okay.
I assume.
I'm going to this one, and then I'm going to attempt to whack it with my flail.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack it with a hammer.
A hammer. Yes.
22
Good
definitely
roll.
hits.
12 probably.
Yeah.
So 6 piercing from the one that does hit.
Okay.
And then I told Dog to come over here, so Dog's going to just saunter over here. And going to use the dodge action, because I didn't use my bonus action to tell him to attack.
I totally heard dog is going to use the dog action, and I was like...
I mean, yes.
What's the dog action?
The dog action is called wag.
Wait. Even though it's a cat,
That's supposed to be an octopus.
it's supposed to be an octopus.
I love how this is the thing we remember about dog.
I say it a lot, so I hope you remember that bit about Dog.
Fun fact,
I
when
also say
cats
it a
switch
lot.
their tails back and forth, they're actually really, really mad.
Alright, anything else on your turn, Sylvania? Or for dog?
That is everything.
Alrighty. That leads us into elves. This one right in front of you. It is going to
Cry.
a little bit, yeah.
Use its bonus action to cry.
It's gonna draw, or it's gonna Yeah, toss its bow aside and grab its short sword and unsheath that and swing that at you.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Damn it! I can't let that hit. Okay, it doesn't hit.
Shield.
No, I don't have to shield. My AC is 21.
Okay.
I was going to let him hit me and fling him off the side of the building.
Fair. This archer here is going to... It's just going to try and move away from dog.
Oh wait, dog will take the attack of opportunity.
15, 20... so roll attack opportunity. That does not hit.
Yeah, dog's just like, walk over, it's like, I'm helping. Just watches them walk away.
Yep.
Dog, watch that one.
Like a proper cat.
Guy watched it walk away. I watched every step it took. It's going. This is going to take a pot shot at Theo.
Of course it is.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Son of a bitch.
For 2 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's right. It
I
takes 2
like how you
points
say
to
dirty
pierce the
20 on
damage.
anyone else, and they're like, son of a bitch, me dirty 20? It's like, oh, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah. I have other class of 12.
This elf is going to take last step forward. Is going to pick up the bow from the dead elf. Is now rearmed and is going to take a shot at Hay.
Is it still
Also-
banged?
It's still Bane.
It's still Bane, but it actually has a weapon again. It missed its shot. It rolled
Yeah.
a 4. This elf behind Theo is going to take a shot at Theo.
Yeah, I know it's gonna take a shot at me.
I don't suppose a 10 hits you?
It sure doesn't.
Okay.
I don't know. Yay!
That dice is going jail. Grab the next random dice.
I should be dead.
You should
In the last part,
There's
in the
been a
last
lot of
possibility,
misses on
I
you.
should be dead.
But you're not, and we appreciate it, and we thank God every day for the fact that everything can't hit you today, and you seem to be rolling great.
Alright, so the melee one here is going to attack Annah.
Fight to grab.
That first attack definitely misses.
Excellent.
As does the second one. I rolled an 8 and a 5. So that dice is automatically just going off to June for now. This elf has to roll a dodge check. Ooh. You watch him quickly, kind of like looking, like seeing, like looks like he's tracking where the miasma is going from the shield in the center. And he does move over to this pedestal with the gems on it.
Do not.
Immediately.
Pardon?
Oh, he needs to die immediately.
He needs to die immediately.
And you see him just kind of like looking around, and like you see him that he does notice the gems on the pedestal.
Good. Thank God.
That is its turn, and that's the rest of the melees. So that puts us to Annah. What is Krabna doing?
Krabna is gonna try and pinch the face off of the one southeast-ish.
Okay.
And oops, enter. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
It hits. Woohoo!
21, I'm surprised.
I know, right? Oh, there it is. So, classic crab damage.
Yep. Classic crab damage.
It's
21. Blackjack. Your crab is playing blackjack. It's fine.
It's still standing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Second claw attack. Pew! 19.
19 also hits. Where's the 21 damage?
Right. Oh no. 18.
18. Well, what are you doing to this one?
Alright, so the intent, and I don't know if I'm smart enough to do this because I'm a crab, would be to huck it at the body over the person looking at the gems over.
Yeah, you are! Yeah, you are!
Intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay, hang on. What's my int 3? Int is crab.
Because as crab, I just want to take a look at polymorph.
I get the crab int.
Yeah, she has the crab.
But I'm just going to.
Isn't that a -2?
I think they generally understand when they're being talked at. It's just dumb, essentially.
So, I'm gonna ask a stupid question. If my int is 3, does that give me a -2 modifier? Does anyone know what the modifier is for a -3?
Well, -3 modifier is -3, but a 3 is actually -3.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Okay, so 1d20 minus 3.
Because 0 would be -5, 1
Yeah,
and 2
that's
is
it.
-1.
Yeah, sorry, so my int is
So it would
3.
be negative. Or it would be 5, 4. Yeah, so it would be -3.
Okay, for an int of 3, 1d20 minus 3. Okay. I'm just gonna roll d20.
Actually,
Minus 3.
Does Sylvania speak Elven?
I do not.
I mean, does Annah speak Elven? Sorry.
Nope, I do
Okay,
not.
so you would not have understood what he had yelled at anyways.
No, that's fair. Okay. So instead, in typical fashion, I'm just gonna pick him up and sort of toss him or her, them towards the wall.
Okay,
It's kind of my MO.
You are just a toddler throwing their lunch around. As you grab them and you grab them and like cross them just eat them across the room with the wall.
Yes.
Okay, that is Cravener's turn. Theo.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast, 21
Hits.
and 18.
Hits. Okay, roll the damage for
So, 4 and 7.
So plus 11 damage. Still standing.
Son of a bitch. That's my move. That's me.
Alrighty. That puts us 2K.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark from the dead corpse that I murdered to this one that's messing with the thing, because I'm not particularly fond of him. As, you know,
For
well
reasons.
know. Just occasional reasons. And then I'm gonna shoot him.
That's an
So,
attack.
There you are.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
Website, are you gonna load the click?
No. Okay, so 13
Alright,
damage.
Cool. He's not dead, and I'm upset.
Oh, add your
Wait,
2d6.
hold on.
Plus
That's a
600
lie.
damage,
Uh,
which
yeah,
also gets doubled for the crit.
Nice.
Yes, so I need to roll 1d6.
2d6.
Oh, is it 2d? Oh, right. Are we doubling it, or am I rolling 1d6?
We've been doing the double dice you roll.
Okay.
Or roll double dice, double the number of dice.
7.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's still alive.
He is still standing.
13 misses.
13 is fine.
Son of a bitch.
Alrighty. That puts us to Sylvania.
Hi, friend. Take a morning star to the face.
It's a good thing that one was on the other side. That 25 hits.
12. Is he still alive?
They are still alive. This one did not take any damage prior to hitting the first time.
Apparently he needs the other cheek to be smacked as well. 27.
27 also.
13.
Okay. That other slap tipped him over the edge. So you 1, 2 whack with the
Yeah, just
flail.
straight up on one side of the face, on the other side of the face, he falls.
Yup.
Ha! With him down, I'm gonna walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here, so I
He
have line of
counts
sight.
on the pedestal.
Okay, oh, whoops. There. Gonna stand there, then. Then I should still have line of sight to that guy. And, as I walk over, I take a look at Dog, and see that Dog's nowhere near the elf. It's like, attack them!
Dog!
So Dog's gonna walk over, and is actually going to attack them. I will use my bonus action to actually attack.
Dog is attacking?
Yeah, Dog is capable.
Nat
Oh,
20. Okay.
Is he ever?
Only that fortune card around.
11 force damage.
Nice. Okay. They take a fairly hefty hit from the dogs.
Apparently, I just need to be very specific with Dog today. It's like, you need to attack them, not watch them, not go get that one. Attack that person.
Attack. Must do bite. Please bite. Alrighty. That puts us to the elves. This elf, seeing Theo laying all sorts of hell onto the boss. Actually, let's also Cade. Actually, let's go for Cade because Cade did more damage, I think. No, because he only hit once. Theo hit. No, Cade still did more damage overall. Yeah. So we're gonna shoot Cade.
Bring it, bitch.
That is a 14 to hit.
It hits. I'm not happy about it, but it hits.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Neat.
This archer is going to take a shot at Theo. That is a 13 to hit.
For the record,
Sad
A is starting
Annah.
to look a little worse for wear. Actually, probably a lot worse for wear.
Alrighty. Theo. Did 13 hit.
Yeah, 13 hits.
Tick. That was 5 points of piercing damage. This archer is going to, having just been hit by Dog, is going to attack Dog. Yeah, they're just going to try and draw fire arrow down its mouth.
Disadvantage, yay!
Does a 14 hit Dog?
1 second. Dog's AC, no.
No? Okay. And the only melee one left alive is this guy. And so he gets one. Yeah, he does not know what's going on. Theo, you watch as he goes and smashes the stack of jewels off the pedestal. And the
Oh God.
Sorry, just one. Headset started dying. Goes and he smacks them all off. He watches the miasmas starts coalescing up onto this pedestal and grasping out, trying to find any source of anything to basically be pulled into.
Oh no.
Which the only thing within reach for it to be pulled into is this elf.
Oh, you.
And you watch as the miasma it's kind of wisping little arm tendrils trying reaching out. And as one of them brushes against him, you watch as a lot of the miasma from around starts coalescing quickly towards that one pedestal. And I need to move to this layer.
He needs to die.
And you watch as the miasm starts like pouring into him. He's like screaming and flailing as rupturing from his body is long tendrils and spikes protruding from the tendrils.
Oh
Weak ass
dear.
bitch. I dealt with this for months.
As you have a big old beastie
That's what I fucking thought.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I changed tabs for 1 second.
We need some crab. We need some crab.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I still have this thing Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
in the process of moving things over to him.
Sorry, I just needed to confirm because it showed up, but I'm like, it was something.
Yeah. But yes, it has these long tendrils that are reaching out, and that is the elf's turn.
Oh, sweet Sally.
Crab
I'm very
man.
upset. I didn't manage to kill it.
Yeah, if you landed a second hit, you would have.
That's the problem.
I saunter over. Crab not fast on land.
You make threatening bubbly noises towards this.
Yeah, give it a couple of these. Kind of like the Mirelurk. Alright.
Okay.
That's me. Sorry, guys.
Anna, use bubble beam.
Alright, so that puts us to Theo.
Well,
There's a big old tentacle monster in front of you.
yeah. I'm gonna bane it. I have
Okay.
another first level. I can first level bane it. So yeah, it's got to try and charisma 14.
Okay, just a second.
Will it still be sparkly from Guiding Light?
No,
Or
that was one
done.
turn.
Never mind. Damn. I want a sparkly tentacle monster.
Yeah. Sparkly tentacle.
What is it supposed to be? Dusa from Hades? Like, jeez. If you don't know who Dusa is, you need to immediately Google Dusa Hades because she is a wonderful Gorgon and we love her unconditionally.
Aww. She has like a little feather duster.
Yeah, because she's the maid of the House of Hades. It's great.
Aaron, does it succeed its charisma check?
Oh, sorry. It does not.
Hooray! It's baned.
Ugh, Rule 34 sucks.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Dusa is also the favorite character of Hades for a lot of reasons.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, wait! I'm gonna stay where I am. Can't. Never mind. Staying where I am. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna heal you again.
Okay.
2 more. This one. I heal you for
The insult
banding
heal.
Well, it was something.
I also did not search.
Okay. Excellent.
Potion, chug it. That's my recommendation.
And are you staying there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm getting the fuck away from that thing.
I don't know if it crawls on the floor or if it floats.
I'm pretty sure it's low.
It is on the floor.
Yeah, it does have
Hey,
legs.
look.
Well, Jamie's in a good spot then.
Thanks for giving me a shield there.
For now.
Yeah.
Actually, Kay, I need you to make me concentration saves. Because I've been forgetting to get you to do those when you've been taking damage.
Yeah.
Just roll me 2. They're...
Just d20s, I assume?
Yeah,
Con saving throws.
Yeah, con
So
saving
just
throws.
con saving throws?
The bane on this elf is up because I recast it.
20 and 7.
It would have gone away at some point then.
Cool.
Well, shit. Okay, but yeah, and the bane is off this elf because I recast it.
Okay.
This is the only way I could. That's that. There was a priority of something.
There's a higher priority target that needed to be banged. Alrighty. So that puts us to... Okay.
Uh-huh. Well... Like... I don't like any of my options at this point, to be perfectly honest with you. None of the things I can do are really great. But, like, this thing exists, and it needs some arrows in it, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Does a 17 hit it?
A 17 does hit it, yes.
Perfect. So, it takes... Roll 20, like an eon and a half to load a click. And then... So it takes 10 damage between the first arrow and the hunter's mark.
Yep.
I'm assuming a 26 hits.
26 definitely hits.
So same rules apply.
For 8.
Plus hunter's mark again, so...
Is hunter's mark every time you hit it?
I believe
Yes.
so. It's deal extra damage whenever the target you hit it with a weapon attack.
Okay, sweet deal. Alright.
Also, for the record, I have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom, or so perception or survival checks that I have to make against it.
Okay.
Because apparently that's a thing that it does.
Yeah, hunter's mark allows you for tracking.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Anything else in your turn?
I'm checking to see if there's anything else I want to do.
You would have a bonus action, I believe, is your own. Bonus action movements are your only remaining tools.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to bonus action Misty Step once more, because I can, to here. So I will, to... Oh my god. Here. Because apparently I'm drawing on the board now, so I will roll to make sure I don't explode. I don't explode.
Does not explode.
And then I'm going to run over here.
Okay.
Because now I'm safe. Fish. There's a giant crab. I'm hoping something... people think that it's pretty. Because it's not meat. And I'm just going to be, yep, over here. Yep.
Fair. Alrighty, that puts us to the elves.
Nope, me. I'm after.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am going to... Didn't get close enough, so I'm going to... my glove has a spark come out of it, and it flies at the abomination.
Okay.
And...
Which spell?
Hit 17, fireball.
Okay. 17 does hit.
11 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell Dog to keep attacking that elf. So Dog will, Only 14.
Does not hit.
Doug's like, but I did this last turn.
Bored now. Roll over.
Yeah, pretty much. The elf just reaches over, pats Dog on the head. Dog's like, yay, attention.
Does the cat thing and just flops on the floor.
Yep. Alrighty. Now it's the elf's turn. That elf is just going to turn and start running. And you see as they like run through one of the holes on the wall of the temple, and they run towards the edge of the temple and just basically poof off. They're using their
Oh no,
to get the fuck out.
our XP's running away.
Like Aaron uses XP.
Not even
Like
really
let's be honest here. He's not an XP.
No, that's another number I have to keep track of. Fuck that shit. This one is sticking around. And it is going to... Okay. It is going to shoot the big tentacle monster.
Good
It
elf.
can live.
It's going to roll a... Well, its bowstring is broken, so it is now going to turn and run the fuck away. Not one, and the one on the severity. It was like, whoa, it's leaving.
Just in the panic, pulls the bow a little too hard, and the string just comes off. It's like, nope, bye.
Nope, don't deal with this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Just as the boss turns into a giant tentacle monster. Fuck this.
Yeah, basically.
And the last archer.
Post out like a bitch. In the words of Alucard.
Yeah.
It's going to take a shot at the tentacle monster.
Oh!
And that is a 24 to hit.
You're hired.
Yeah.
So you watch as it does shoot an arrow at the tentacle monster.
That one can live.
That puts us to Annah, because we're all out of melee units, because she smashed them all.
It's true.
It's fine. They were smashing us first off. It was in self-defense.
So, I guess thing one,
How's is considered self-defense?
how's Tentacle Monster looking? Just off the hop.
Angry and writhing.
Okay,
He
cool.
gets fresh as a daisy and ready to go another round.
We're gonna lose Theo soon.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Crab Monster. Whoops. Crown. Come with me, Crown. Thank you. Crab Monster will move up the 20 feet that it's allowed and just attack it. Oh, well, it's plus 7.
Net 20.
So, whatever.
Natural 20.
Not
Cool.
20. Alright,
And
let's
Remember to
see
double
what
your dice this time.
but the double one was on the damage roll.
Oh,
You can roll an extra 3 dice, though.
Yeah.
Roll an extra 3.
like, oh,
Because you crit.
Yeah, because you crit.
an extra 3d10?
Yeah, because
Yes.
you crit. You
Yeah.
double your damage.
You crit.
You double your dice.
So not the plus 4, just this 18.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet,
So
cool.
28 points, or 28, 32.
Okay,
Now hit it again.
second attack,
As you-
17.
And it is grappled now, because of
Oh,
your
it's
grapple
grappled.
attacks. 17 hits.
Sweet.
It cannot chase people.
20 damage to its face.
That is another 20
Hard
damage.
Tentacle thing. Yeah, cool.
I like the crab. I think the crab's my favorite right now.
Yes, the crab can stay.
Alrighty. It is now Big Ol' Beastie's turn. Anna, because you have a grab, is going to try and hit you.
Yes. Good. Good.
Bane. Don't forget Bane.
That is a 23.
Yeah. Even with
Bane is a
Bane,
minus 4.
Yeah.
A
Minus
D4.
Minus 4. Yes, even without Bane, it would, or even with max Bane, it would still hit.
Yeah.
And so that is 8, 13, 14.
Oh, it just keeps getting bigger.
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez, that's hard math. Okay.
And then it is going to attempt to bite you. Which is going to miss. It gets its teeth onto your shell, but can't get any purchase on it. Theo.
Okay,
You have to take off, so this is basically your attack, and I'll probably take a break here, and then wrap it up.
Okay. I'm going to use my last guiding bolt at 3rd level.
Okay. Roll me an explosion check.
Well, first I'm going to roll to hit. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Oh, thank God. Please don't explode. I just don't explode.
Barely does explode.
Holy shit, level 3.
All right, let's see those big numbers.
I did only 10 radiant damage.
20. Good.
20? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the higher level cast, because it's the base damage, and the higher level cast adds on the additional dice.
Oh, okay. And then everyone has advantage until my next turn.
Is it everyone has advantage, or
Next
the next attack?
Guiding bolt. The next attack roll made against this target before the end. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All good.
So. Okay, so yeah, I did another 20 damage, guys.
Nice.
Good luck.
We're gonna call break here, so Theo can take off, and I can get things moved around, and I have to go back. So we'll be back in like 5-10ish minutes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Whoever rolls my next move,
Yes.
use Mind Whip next.
Okay.
That's the next thing I can do. I can cast it from 90 feet. It will reduce its movement. I know it's grappled, but then it will be super can't move. It was like, do I give somebody advantage or do I keep it from moving? And I chose.
Bang. Alrighty. So we have like giant crab monster versus giant tentacle monster with onlookers.
Mm-hmm.
And one elf.
And one elf. Elf is included in onlookers. Theo's turn just gone, so that puts us 2k.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot it twice.
Alrighty, your first shot has advantage. That's a nat 20.
28.
28 definitely hits.
Jeez.
Cool.
It's in your crit.
And then I'm rolling 2d6. For that, so that's a 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow again. I
12
don't
does
hit
not
it. Cool. All right. Well, carry on.
Alrighty, that puts us to Sylvania.
All right. Let's walk over here. Do some whacking. I assume a 12 doesn't
12
hit.
does not hit.
And neither does a 10. I'm kind of hesitating. I'm like, this thing's kind of scary. If I hit it, does it, like, release into me? I don't like that idea.
Alrighty, that puts us
I'm going to tell Dog to move over, though, because Elf seems to be helping. Shot the big thing, at least. So I'm going to tell Dog. I guess that technically invites an attack of opportunity. I don't know if the Elf will use it right now.
Elf does not.
Nice.
So Dog can make it all the way over here, because Dog has 40-foot move speed. And I'm going to use my bonus action to tell Dog to attack, but specifically to use the shove action. I want to try to knock it prone.
Can you knock a creature prone that's being grabbed by another creature?
Ooh.
It doesn't say anything in the shoving thing that you can't.
It shoves it out of my claws.
I think it would be like knocking them down and then you'd still be holding with the claw. I don't think it cancels that.
Just a second, just take a quick look here. It is definitely more than one size larger than dog, so you could not use the shove.
Oh crap! I missed that part. Right.
Yeah.
He wasn't
more than
one size larger before, but now he is. Okay, he'll just do a normal attack then.
Okay.
H does not hit either. Dog's like, you want me to put that in my mouth?
Even dog has standards.
Alright.
I guess that's my go.
That puts us to the elf. Nope. They
Come
are
on,
noping the fuck out of here.
Oh, really? Huh. Coward. I say in crab.
I mean, the boss is a giant tentacle monster now, so...
Got a case of the Mondays.
That puts us to Annah.
Doesn't put you to giant tentacle monster?
Tentacle monster comes after you.
Oh. Kick ass. Alright, pinchy. For 18.
18
to
hits.
hit. For 22 DiMaggio.
Okay.
And then another pinchy on its lower jaw.
23 hits.
For an 18 DiMaggio.
18. It's looking rough, but it is still flailing about.
Go figure.
Now it's going to attack Annah. That is a 21. And then Bane is a 1. So still hits.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. Whew.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, sweet Sally.
As it slaps you with a large tentacle, like spiky tentacle arm, and then is going to try and bite you.
Not going well.
That is a dirty 20 minus Bane of 3, which puts it to a 17.
Ah, damn, it hits. Oh,
Damn,
no.
just Bane almost saved you. Almost. The bite is 12 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
Oh, shit. A con save as a crab?
Yup.
No, that's not bad. So 16, which would be a modifier of, I don't know, something.
16 would be plus 3.
Okay. So 1d20 plus 3, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You succeed.
Woo!
So you feel like this like pulsing in your shoulders as it bites in, but you kind of shrug it off a bit.
And as it bites, the crab dwindles away to be replaced by a small verdant.
With a crown.
I thought I was right that was you, Anna.
I'm in so much pain.
Actually, part of me just imagines like the crab drops to the ground, and like Theo had drawn this like crown that was like floating around on top of the crab. Then the crab being on the crown, the drawn crown just drops to the ground, and it's just like stand there, and there's just this line drawn crown around it, and it's just like what?
Just... and an alternate timeline. That's perfect.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool. Ouch. I'm in danger.
That puts us to Theo.
Who is going to use a mind whip, I believe.
Yep.
So roll explosion check, 18, do not explode, and mind whip. So the creature needs to make an intelligence save. Theo's DC is
That's a nat 20.
14. Okay, what happens on a success? Nothing, I think.
That sounds about right.
Half as much damage. Sorry, successful save, the target takes half as much damage and suffers no other effect. So half of 3d6 psychic damage. My apologies.
Okay.
New to that. 3d6. So 4 damage.
Okay.
And yeah.
Anything else on Theo's turn?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I gotta keep looking through stuff. I think it's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it twice.
Alright.
Because that's how this works.
Pop. Nat 20 again.
Yay! Please kill it. I don't want to be by this thing.
So 10 plus the hunter's mark for another 8. Alright, second shot.
And then I miss.
Darn.
I mean,
The
that's
nat
why I
20
get
on
the
other
crit.
side again.
Yeah, this seems to be a trend. It's fine.
Alrighty. That puts us to Sylvania.
I look at dog as like, dog cannot currently shove this thing. Dog, initiate Titan protocol.
What the hell? That's awesome.
Sylvania's
Yeah.
casting large on top.
Yep.
Protocol.
So roll an explosion check on that in large. Did not explode.
Dog doubles in size, and I use my bonus action. Dog, knock prone. And because he's enlarged, and this is a strength check, he gets advantage.
So it's strength versus yours?
They get to use athletics or acrobatics to resist dog's athletics.
Okay. $21 from them.
Did it roll twice for me?
Yep.
Oh, it did.
15 and
Oh,
21.
21. 21 versus 21, apparently.
Yep. Although it is aggressor wins.
I'm not sure.
It's usually aggressor wins.
Okay, so is knocked prone?
Yep.
Aha!
Alright, that puts us to Annah.
Oh god.
You
It's
do
knocked
melee
over.
attack, we have advantage right now.
It's knocked over. Oh, we have advantage?
With melee attacks.
It's with melee attacks, yeah.
Melee attacks. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I'm going to cast Primal Savagery. And I'm going to imbue my teeth with some crazy cool sharpness and whatnot, and I'm gonna bite the hell out of it.
Okay. Roll an explosion check.
It is a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
It is a cantrip, which is pretty sweet.
Okay.
So make a melee attack.
You have to move 5 feet forward if you're going to melee attack, because you cannot bite from 10 feet away.
Nope. Do I have a thing for melee? I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna do a d20.
D20 plus your strength.
-1. So 2d20. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. Sorry, 11 and an 18. So with advantage. So does a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
Sweet. And I've never used this one before, so it's a d10, but something else. I'm level 5, so it is 2d10 acid damage.
Okay.
10 damage. I bite the hell out of a tentacle. This little Annah. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, you just run up, grab one. Let me con save.
Oh shit. Really?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's just make this a little bigger. Constitution 17?
You're fine.
Woohoo!
Anything else on
Note
your
to
turn?
self: don't bite it. No. I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. Then that means it's its turn. It's going to use half its movement to stand back up. And having just been bit, it's going to attack you.
Yeah, I should have known.
Fortunately, that's a 2 on the dice, so it misses with the tentacle. But then it's going to try and bite you back.
Yeah, I can't take 2. I can take 1.
So that's a nat 20.
Shit! Maybe I can't take 1. I am not a tank no more.
$27 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Do you make a con save when you're down?
Yes. For this,
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna get spread my stupid shit if you're unlucky.
14 plus 1d6. Oh, so 15.
15.
Great.
You feel the teeth sink into your body as you kind of like black out. You can feel a little sickly initially as you fade out.
That's cool.
You are down.
I'm down.
And you have used your turn.
Oh no, my crown.
That puts us to Theo.
Oh shit. Theo's going to bonus action healing light me. So how does that work? You have a 1d6 healing pool.
Yeah, so
heal
roll
one creature.
so you get that many health.
Thank you. 1d6. Anna heals for 6.
You're conscious again with 6 health.
Whew, okay.
Sweet. I just imagine like you get like bit down and then Theo heals you, so you're still like half inside the thing's mouth. It's like oh god, this is gross.
Yeah.
Anything else on Theo's turn? Theo still has an action.
Oh yeah, so Theo's going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Because I believe that's a cantrip Theo has.
She gets to use 2.
Oh, does 14 hit? Sorry. That's what I should have done.
14 does hit.
Okay, so 6 force damage.
Okay, roll the second one.
9.
9 does not hit.
Alright, copy that. That's, and I think Theo's gonna stay right where he is.
Okay. Sylvania.
Do I use my last level 2 spell slot? I'm going to take a step forward. Anna, I like you. Don't die.
Thank you!
I'm casting Warding Bond, which I need to do an explosion check.
Did
not explode. So the platinum rings I got built or made for all of us forever ago with the little symbol of a dragon on them. The one that I'm wearing and the one that Anna's wearing have little tendrils fly between them. Anna's AC is increased by 1, and she has resistance to all damage. However, any damage she takes, I also take. Please don't die.
Oh no!
Fair. And it goes the other way too, correct? If you take damage, she takes damage?
No, it only goes the one way.
Okay.
It's me protecting someone else.
Okay, sounds good.
I love it.
I also don't get the resistance, so she has resistance. So it's pretty much we split the damage in half because resistance is half, and I take half, and she takes half.
Okay. Also, I missed Kay's turn. Kay.
Oh, whoops.
No? Did I not shoot it twice?
No, Steve just went and healed Anna, and then Sylvania stepped up and gave Warding Bond. It should be you right now.
Oh, right. Okay, well... 17 hits,
17 hits.
I'm pretty sure.
Kill it.
That's 13 damage. It's a dead.
Okay.
That's not a dead.
24 hits.
Oh, yes.
for another 7 damage. Is it dead?
How are you doing this?
Oh, okay, so I
No.
don't ward and bond.
You don't need to worry about that then. You know what? I just wanna like, cause Anna's still like in its grasp.
Half in its mouth. Yes.
Yeah. So like, I wanna like do the equivalent of like dropping its bottom jaw off, so that Anna just goes
I'm okay.
and rolls right out of it. So I just want to just like the shot, and then just goes just completely removes the bottom jaw of this creature, and then Anna just goes and then rolls away.
Yeah, your arrow hits just in that point of the jaws, like as if like getting ready to bring down another bite, and the bottom jaw just goes and goes slack, and as it kind of slumps forward and it kind of rolls off the edge of the teeth onto the floor.
It feels sticky.
As this thing is dead.
So Syl's immediately going to like jump into Dog's mouth, pull out some tongs, like she's going to put her goggles on, have her gloves on. She's going to take her tongs out, and she's going to start putting those gems back on that
Pedestal?
pedestal. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you quickly start grabbing those the gems, putting them back on the pedestal, and you watch as the ritual does start, like the mind does start to like pile back up that pillar and onto the gems. And as far as you can tell, the ritual is undisturbed. Oh, we'll find out for next session, because we're gonna call it here.
What a ride!
Thank you, our players. And yeah, we'll be back next week, I believe, for Mel's session, where she gets to deal with our party and our bullshit.
Some fun in the desert, probably.
Yeah. And then in 2 weeks we'll be back with more of this. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, my players, for joining in. And have yourselves a great night.
Bye.
Bye.